nomination allait être possible. Et lui-même, il s'est réjoui.
Extrêmement content, je suis très heureux d'avoir cette occasion de venir ici à Abidjan pour être à côté.
Bonsoir mes amis, soyez les bienvenus sur cette émission Let's Speak French, parlons français sur Faya TV. Ceux qui sont dehors du pays, je vous salue tous. Je vous salue mes frères, mes amis qui sont à l'école avec moi. Je salue tous les amis français qui parlent français ici au Ghana. Donc, prenez chaise et on débute. C'est comme ça. Mais j'aille en anglais un peu. I greet everybody out there, my dear viewers, those of you out of the country watching me, those of you in here. It is by your own support that we are all here once again. Fire TV has brought this program on board to just help you in your business center. Are you a student? Do you have any problem with French language? As far as we are in between these French countries, REV.CHRISTIAN, our professor, okay, the man of God, has brought this program on board to just help every Ghanaian to have knowledge, basic knowledge of French language. The best is yet to come. You have not yet got anything. So this Life Assembly Worship Center is a ministry. I always say beyond church, okay? It's a ministry brought on this earth to save you and me from our captivities. So every blessed day, the man of God is meeting everybody in the world and out of the country from anywhere at all with the various problem. And the world are testifying to his good work that God is doing through him. So we began with Montesson, with Matassa, and we also came up with Metese, right? And I told you they are not difficult. When you make a time, you just understand. So with the board, let's go to this lesson. So today we are going to talk about not, talk about what, and we talk about learn. What are these terms? Not, what, learn. You always have to watch my lips. Is that okay? What, not, learn. So this is going to be very easy for us to go. Now, I always say easy, but somebody is out there finding difficult. Keep your eyes on me, and it's going to go. So now, the not here means are. It means are. Okay? Not means are. So, I would say our school, our ministry, our life. Is that okay? So when it comes to French language, we use this not. But the not has another form of the one the student told me about. That is the no. Is that okay? The no also means are. I like this one. Not means are. No also means are. We don't say knows. I am stopping you from that. Do never mention. Let me make it so for you. When a French word end up with a consonant, listen to this. When a French word end with a consonant without e at the end, do not mention the consonant. The consonant remains silent. For instance, you have to like something like this. Okay? And the CH sound as SH in English version. I'm doing something that I shouldn't do, but just to help you to understand something here. The CH sounds as SH. You see that? So shh. So if you have this, sha, sha, sha. So this is sha. Since there's no E at the end of this T, this is a consonant. T is a consonant. Since there's no E at the end, so online, there's no E here. Say E being here, you are not supposed to what? Mention the T. And I'm not going to T. I am talking about all consonants. All consonants. Okay? I'm talking about all consonants. When there is no E at the end of the consonant, they remain silent. We don't mention them. So we don't say shut. We don't say nose. But when the E comes like this, now the pronunciation is different. When the E comes, the pronunciation comes different. How? It goes to be shut. Shut. We don't say shati, shate, as people do mention. You can't do that. Okay, so when the E comes, the E only brings the sounds of the consonant, the last consonant of the word out. But the E itself doesn't play any role in the pronunciation. It doesn't play any role. The only thing it does, it elevates, it raises the sound of the consonant. So over here we say no. We say no. As no, N-O in English. No. Is that okay? So when you come here, you have not and no. Let's come back now. So the not, which means are, is singular. And the no, which means are, is plural. The two of them, they are used for both masculine and feminine. Okay? Either not or no. They are used for both masculine and feminine. They don't have any specific agenda they do go with. Is that okay? They go with both of them. Okay, so when we come here, let's pick not, and let me explain it for you. You have not, per, e, la. Not per, e, la. So you have our father is in. Not per, e, la. Our father is in. Let's go to this one. Nos pères sont là. Our fathers are in. Look at this. That is what the student was telling me. She didn't know the difference between the two of them. And she was telling me several things that were beating my mind because what she was told were bad. Is that okay with you? They were bad. No, listen to this, please. Not per ella. You see, not we know. Say use not. About to say, we all having one father. Is that okay? We are 5, 7. We are allocated to one father. Do you understand that? That's not pair. So we can say our father is in. Michael, Jennifer, Jupiter, Pluto, all our fathers. Okay? Our father is John. Oh, thank you, Jesus. You see that? Our father is John. So we all have one father. So that's not. So we use this one for singular. This is used for only singular. It's not used for plural at all. That's what I brought the English version here. Our father is in. Okay, don't mind the in. Okay, this is another thing for you. Another topic. La and in. Okay, la could mean there, but over here, that's what I told you. If you're a translator, listen. When you're a translator, you should know what you shouldn't just be the best in one language and be low in other. You should be very, very careful with your language. Okay, over here, you say, my father is there. Somebody can say, my father is there. My father is there. But what it means, my father is in. What the person means, scientifically, my father is in. So let's come here. So our father is in. So the person means, ye papa. Ye papa. Our father is in. Do you understand what I mean? Our father is in. Now when we come to the down one, the no, I told you it's not nose. Okay, the no here is referring to, let us assume that we are all in a classroom. Okay, everybody's father. My father, your father, his father, so-one's father, everybody's father. So we coming together, we are saying our fathers are in. That is it, our fathers are in. So why you can say that the hour in English, that's when you follow English version, you are going to find it difficult. When you follow English make it easy for you. But French doesn't make it easy for you. You get it right? So we say, no pair, our fathers. Let's say our father. Everybody on planet Earth has a father who is in heaven. Our father who is in heaven. He is one father for everybody upon the surface of the earth. Did you get it right? But we on the surface of the earth, we have different fathers. So that is what I'm talking about. Notre. So this no goes with the plural noun, whilst the not go with singular nouns. You get it right? Today you get it. So you shouldn't think that the not is equivalent to that of the no as no to the not. No, it isn't that. Don't make that error at all. It is not so. So you have no is plural. You see that? No is plural, while the not is singular. So then now you are going to agree. Let me put this example on the board for you. I think, let me clean this place, right? So let's talk about dash pair John. So you have something like this. That's good. I think this is okay, simple for everybody. Dash father. So let's bring the English version. Okay, let me bring it. Dash father is John. I am not going to bring the English version of the option because they are all going to be our. Is that okay? They are going to be our. It's going to be, so this is our and this also is our. I hope you understand me. So let's go on now. Dash pair John. So one thing you understand about, there is no S at the end of the pair. I want to make the French easy for you. There is no S at the end of the pair, which means it's not plural. Number one. This verb here, I've taught you before, several weeks ago. That means is. Is. Air means is. You have two of them. Please, I beg of you, let me. You have this air and this air. This one means are, and this one means is. Okay? You should know that. Is John. Okay, you can see the English version. You can see the English version here. So do we choose not or we choose no? Not is for singular, one. And the no is for plural. What at all in this sentence tell us there's a plurality? There's nothing that tells the plurality. And when it comes to English version, there is nothing shows that it's plural. Father is singular. No, is a singular verb. John is one personality, even though everybody could refer to one particular John. But the two here, the father, the noun, and the verb, determine to us that it is what? Singular. So we are supposed to choose the not. You see the point now? You see, when you come to language, okay, when Akan, English, French, Arabic, German, any language, you have to know how to read. Because along the reading, you are going to meet how words, sentences are constructed. But when you want to study the language, or somebody wants to speak and he doesn't want to hear, you want to speak, but you don't want to hear. Is it that? You don't want to hear somebody speaking, but you want to speak. If you want to speak correctly, you have to hear. Keep on hearing. So that is it for you. Let's go to the next one. So we are going to the vot. Vot and vo. Just like we had it in not and no. Okay? So the vot is playing the same role as not. Okay? As not. And the vo is playing the same role as no. So I'm not going to explicate. I'm not going to explain. I'm going to break things on this one in several ways. So you should just know that. But I'm going to give you the meaning of this. The meaning of vot and vo means your father. Okay, let me go this way. So vot pair, and vous pair. See that? Vot pair. That's your father. Vot pair, your father. So when we use this vot, okay, let me come this way. This vot is a particular word. It is a particular word in French language that is denote to give respect. Do you understand that? It's a word that's used to give respect to people. It's like high personalities. Do you understand that? So we say votre père, votre père. When we say votre père, it doesn't mean that there are several pairs there. There are several fathers there. Is that okay? Votre père simply means your father. That's your is trying to give respect. It's a dignity to you. So when it comes to vos pères, your fathers. Vos pères, your fathers. So you should know vos and no, they go for plurality. Ha, taya. Do you understand now? They go for plurality. So I want you to keep on that. So you have votre père and vos pères. That's pretty awesome to know. So let's go to the last one before we go for the commercial break. Now, the last one is leur and leur. This is one thing people are always fighting over. I had a student in my classroom who was struggling with me because I used this. She said it was supposed to be this. And I always remember that. The way she was able to capture the understanding behind the thing. Because I always tell my students, listen to me out there. When you are dealing with French, you are dealing with French. When you're dealing with English, you deal with it. You should have the understanding of what you're doing. You get it right? So, leur and leur. Leur here means singular. That's singular. And this one means plural. Is that okay? And this one here means dia. I'm sorry. It means dia. And this one also means dia. But this, they put important role. But this is plural. It goes leur. Leur. C'est leur. Eh? Just like we have the vous. So when you place in a sentence, you should be very careful and know what to agree upon. So I want to stay on this one here, and I'll just get back right now and trying to break all together, and we bring the finalities on to the end. So I want to go ahead. Before I go, I want to just dedicate Life Assembly Worship to you. I keep on remembering this to you because when you are healthy, you follow this program. When you are not healthy, you don't follow this program. So as far as I want you to enjoy this program, I want you to be healthy. So be healthy, be strong, be brave in Life Assembly Worship Center. To you, I'll be right back. Thank you so much.